Gentlemen, welcome to TNW, King of the Celebrities, live from Wembley Stadium in London, England. I'm your commentator, MJ. We're coming live all the way from London, England, in the Wembley Stadium, as we are paying tribute to Queen Elizabeth II. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, an 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal, making his way to the ring. From Lagos, Siberia, weighing in at 400 pounds, Omos! The 7-footer, 400-pound Omos, entering the battle royal tonight, representing ACW. This is a get out of ACW free card for anyone on ACW that wants out. No doubt about it. As you can tell, Omos, 400 pounds, nearly 7 feet tall. He's 6'9". How about the man's a monster? And the fans in Wembley Stadium coming to you live all the way from London, England, as we are paying tribute tonight to Queen Elizabeth II, as Omos is already in the ring right now, representing ACW. Not only will they get an out of ACW free card, but they get to decide on what show they might be heading to, either TNW or the HWF. And here comes the British brute, William Regal. Well, William Regal wants out, it looks like, and wants his freedom. And he's going to do that if he wins here tonight. No doubt about it. William Regal's royalty, all right. And from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal. William Regal hailing all the way from Blackpool, England. He feels right at home here in London. No doubt about it. William Regal wants his freedom out of ACW. And the only way he's going to do that is to win here tonight in this 8-man battle royal. But boy, don't forget the history between Colt 412 and William Regal. Those two hate each other ever since their early days in TNW, since 2012. Oh no, Doink the Clown. He's been on a roll in ACW. And from parts unknown, weighing in at 243 pounds, Doink the Clown. Well, it looks like Doink the Clown wants his freedom as well. And now hitting our TNW cameraman. That was not funny. Well, he's been doing pretty well for himself on ACW after taking out The Undertaker and Umaga, winning 2 matches already, and he's already lost a few of them. Well, can you blame him? He wants his freedom. And no doubt about it here, Doink the Clown looking eye to eye with these fans in England. And these fans in London are not happy with him whatsoever here at the Wembley Stadium. No doubt about it, the Wembley Stadium has a huge history here in London when it was the Live Aid concert in 1985. And so many great rock and roll bands have performed, like Phil Collins, even to Queen. No doubt about it, even Freddie Mercury wanted to be a part of the event, and it looked like he got his wish. And hey, Drew McIntyre! Looks like Drew McIntyre wants his freedom as well. No doubt about it. What a moment for McIntyre. Being here in London, England, but listen to this crowd in London. They love him. No matter wherever Drew McIntyre goes, Scotland or not, the fans love him. No doubt about it, already a hero in his own rights. Former multiple-time WWE champion. No doubt about it here. Whoa! What an entrance for Drew McIntyre. My goodness. He's been pulling off amazing. And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre wants his freedom as well. He was only on HWF for 1 night only, but it looks like he still represents the ACW roster, and the only way he's getting out if he wins this battle royal. He can not only win a TNW contract, but he can also win an HWF contract. But he's got to decide on which show he wants to go to. That's entirely up to Drew McIntyre if he wins here tonight. And, uh-oh! I think Doink's not happy about this because here comes Umaga. The Samoan Bulldozer wants his freedom, it looks like. And from the islands of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga! Umaga, 350 pounds, hailing all the way from the islands of Samoa. And this man wants his freedom. No doubt about it. Umaga already pulled off amazing performances on ACW as of late, after competing for titles and lost. But it looks like he wants his freedom right here and now. No doubt about it. Oh my God. But if he got out of ACW, who's able to control this man? I don't know, but I don't even know what's going to happen if he wins his freedom tonight. I guess we'll find out right here and now, as Umaga, the uncle of the Usos, looking more determined than he ever was to win him his freedom here tonight. Uh-oh. It's the original bro, Matt Riddle. And listen to the crowd going nuts for Riddle here. And the bro chant's beginning in London, England. Listen to the crowd. Listen to this ovation for Riddle tonight. My goodness, the original bro. And representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle. Well, the original bro, Matt Riddle, looking to fight for everything he's got to win his freedom tonight. And these fans here in the UK and London are absolutely going nuts for Matt Riddle here. And the flip-flops went flying. They came off. And this man is in full-on UFC fight mode tonight. Just ho, 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 ho. Who's the final participant? Wait a minute. That's number 7 in the match. That's Steve Brian Kendrick. He wants his freedom, it looks like. Oh, he's mad because he never got a single match. And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick. The Brian Kendrick, irate. He was never given a single title opportunity in ACW. Well, can you blame him? The Brian Kendrick, wanting his own freedom to get out of ACW. The only way he's going to do that is he's got to win here tonight in order to get it. But how about it, along with William Regal and the other ACW participants that want their freedom? Who's the final man? Uh-oh. I know who this is. Because TNW or HWF, baby. Glorious. It's Robert Roode. No doubt about it. Robert Roode wants his freedom, it looks like. And it may turn out glorious if he wins here tonight and gets his freedom. Well, he's got to win this battle royal to get it. And this is the crowd in England singing it. And their opponent, representing Dirty Dogs from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode. Robert Roode, the glorious one, wants his freedom, and he may get it if he wins here tonight. No doubt about it, Robert Roode is done all in professional wrestling. Former member of Beer Money Incorporated, and more importantly, a former member of Team Canada back in the olden days of TNA Wrestling. No doubt about it, formerly known as TNA, NWA, even Impact Wrestling. And the fans in London showing their appreciation for Robert Roode. And we just been told from the floor, if Robert Roode wins here tonight, him and his tag team partner from the Blue Dirty Dogs may give themselves a TNW or an HWF contract. We have no idea who it is. In the meantime, though, Robert Roode, looking a little glorious as he ever was, to try to make himself known, to get himself his own freedom along with his tag partner here tonight. Just want an ovation for Robert Roode in the Wembley Stadium in London, England. Here we go, match underway. Doink the Clown, wasting no time, going to work on Riddle. Standing dropkick, Omos still standing, and Doink the Clown In the meantime, though, going at it with Riddle. Riddle right now in trouble. Big back body drop by Omos, taking William Regal down. DDT by McIntyre. And the Brian Kendrick going over the top. And Omos treating William Regal like a welcome mat. Well, the original Bro wants out of ACW, all right. They nailed the kick. And off the ropes. Running senton on Doink the Clown. Well, Doink the Clown may have gotten a welcoming there by Riddle. Got caught into a kick. DDT. As McIntyre goes to work on Umaga. William Regal, in the meantime, though, looking for the elimination on Omos. And Drew McIntyre goes to work on Riddle. Oh, wait a minute. Bad move on Doink the Clown's part. On his part, going after Umaga. Umaga's been wanting payback on Riddle after what happened last Wednesday night. No doubt about it. The Samoan drop by Umaga, taking Doink the Clown down. Uppercut, DDT on Riddle by Drew McIntyre. And Doink the Clown got his head slammed on the top turnbuckle. Clothesline, and the Brian Kendrick is out. The Brian Kendrick has been eliminated. And Doink the Clown's bleeding from the side of his left eye. Man, that blue eye. And Riddle is out. Riddle has been eliminated. Doink the Clown has been eliminated. It's an in stereo elimination tonight. And Doink the Clown, better luck next year. If at all possible for that clown. But how about it? And yet Omos is the only biggest guy in the ring. Yet the smaller guys didn't get a chance to go right after Omos. Well, William Regal throwing Umaga over the top rope. And Umaga's out. Umaga has been eliminated. Umaga out of this match thanks to William Regal. And we're down to a unique Final Four here. And how about it? Robert Roode wanting his own freedom along with his tag partner representing the Blue Dirty Dogs. Right now, DDT by Robert Roode. He had to call that the glorious DDT, and there's the stunning dropkick by William Regal to Drew McIntyre. Inverted atomic drop to Omos, and a big right hand, and down goes the big man. And McIntyre in trouble, off the ropes, thrown over the top, but he's still in this match. William Regal showboating, letting McIntyre recover here. Not a smart move on William Regal's part. William Regal right now getting caught by McIntyre, but he caught McIntyre all right. Into a double arm powerbomb, it looked like. Into a power slam by Omos, the 7-footer. And the knockout shot by Omos. And, whoa, look at the power of McIntyre. Look at the strength. And vertical suplex, taking William Regal off his feet. William Regal was sent for a ride, it looked like there. There's a right hand. And the power of Drew McIntyre coming into play. And William Regal taking down the 7-footer. Uh-oh. DDT by McIntyre. Oh, Robert Roode caught McIntyre as he got too confident. Into the Hangman's neckbreaker. And there's a backbreaker by Robert Roode. William Regal right now picking up McIntyre. Robert Roode clothesline, and Omos is out. Omos has been eliminated. And the fans in London are loving this here at TNW, King of the Celebrities. No doubt about it. And a forearm right to the black heart of William Regal. Regal in trouble. Claymore. The Claymore kick on William Regal. Robert Roode slamming McIntyre's face on the top turnbuckle. McIntyre wants his freedom, and so does Robert Roode and William Regal. William Regal getting back to his feet after taking the Claymore right in the face. And and McIntyre's eliminated. Drew McIntyre has been eliminated. And a glorious DDT by Robert Roode. Robert Roode with William Regal. What's he gonna do? I don't know. Looking for the elimination here on Regal. Regal in trouble. Can Robert Roode get him out? Can he do it? He did it! Looks like Robert Roode and his partner may be heading to TNW or HWF. What a win for Robert Roode. Here is your winner, the glorious Robert Roode. Robert Roode, victorious, winning that one for him and his partner tonight. And folks, we're not even through here yet, because coming up next, it's a Rage in a Cage match as we see Spider-Man returning to a TNW pay-per-view event as he takes on Seth frickin' Rollins. No doubt about it. That matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
There is a mysterious demonic hedgehog is going to play the godforsaken game with a young man named Tom, who was a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, as he plays the Sonic Dash, which is everyone fans of Sonic the Hedgehog. The one mysterious is you. Kyle was slaughtered for delivering a letter and the envelope by his best friend. This Halloween. Starring Gordon Paul and Cole Behan. Sonic is the one who's going to play with him. He will to rape. Actions Film Production presents Sonic.exe. In premiere on this October for Halloween season, and release on YouTube video in October 31st.
And we are back live here in London, England. And here comes Seth friggin' Rollins, ready to fight inside the Rage in a Cage. No doubt about it, the only rules inside the Rage in a Cage are simple. You can win the match by pinfall, submission, or by escape the cage. No doubt about it, Rollins on his way to the ring for this Rage in a Cage contest. No doubt about it, there is no way that Rollins may win it all here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Rage in a Cage match scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, the drip god, the visionary, on his way to the ring for this type of environment. Let's just hope he's ready to lock horns with Spider-Man. No doubt about it, the friendly neighborhood, the Heartbreak Man, is ready for a fight with this man, Seth freaking Rollins. No doubt about it, Seth Rollins got involved with his wife Becky Lynch late few years ago when they beat the holy heck not just out of Spider-Man personally, but the Black Cat. After putting Spider-Man out of the business for good with a concerto, but Spidey's here for payback, and here he comes. The Heartbreak Man is here. This is the ovation for Spider-Man tonight in London. Here in the UK, for TNW and his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 120 and weighing in at 223 pounds, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Ring announcer actually put it best from New York City, weighing in at 223 pounds. More likely, the ring announcer already all concerned about this match happening. He's shocked that it's happening right here and now. I'm even shocked about it. I may jump out of my seat tonight because Spider-Man is back, but this time at TNW. No doubt about it, Spider-Man is here in Wembley Stadium in London, England for this matchup. And the burn it down chants being directed towards Seth Rollins, and they bring down the cage. Here we go. Rollins looking to end a little early with a schoolboy super kick. Trying to end a little early on Spidey that time. But Spider-Man's had enough. Spider-Man's had enough, and he nailed the springboard crossbody, and this fight is on. And wait a minute, Spidey looking for the escape route a little early. I don't know what Spider-Man has in mind to escape the cage. But whatever it is, Rollins looking to take advantage and bring Spider-Man down. But whatever it is, Rollins and Spider-Man's rivalry is far from over after all the heck Becky Lynch had done to them. Including not only that, what the heck that they did to Spider-Man a few years ago, but more importantly, even the Black Cat, who had putting her almost out of this business, putting her through the table. And how about it? And yet after that concerto by Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, taking Spider-Man out of this business back in the HWF. Spider-Man was a former HWF Hardcore Champion. He even won the AEW World Heavyweight Championship throughout the Invasion a few years back. And a body splash from the top rope by Spider-Man. Spider-Man is familiar with the steel cage. He's even been in a wrestling match with Bonesaw. No doubt about it, inside a steel cage, knowing there was no escape with inside the cage. The flying forearm, and Spidey nipped up. Spidey looking for the escape route, trying to get the heck out of here and win it all right here. And Rollins slamming Spider-Man's leg. Oh, Spidey's had enough. Got caught into a knife edge chop. The right hand. Super kick from Rollins. Just walking Spider-Man with that super kick. And now Rollins trying to make his escape. And, now it's Spidey's turn. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. But a knee lift by Rollins saw it coming. And Rollins, Falcon Arrow suplex on Spider-Man. Spidey down, cover, one, no, and a kick out. And right now, though, Rollins calling for something off the corner. What's he thinking here? I don't know. Looking for something. And, whoa! That reverse Pele kick right in the back of Spider-Man's head. Oh, no, not this again. Curb stop, and oh my God! Spider-Man caught him into a cutter. A cutter from out of nowhere to Rollins. Unbelievable Spider-Man playing mind games with Rollins. Shades of Randy Orton during his time that he had with him back in the WWE in that company. No doubt about it. Oh, Spider-Man thrown over the top rope. Landing spine first off the steel. That is unforgiving steel and is not pleasant. No doubt about it here. Uh-oh. Rollins now climbing up the cage. And right now, though, Spider-Man in the meantime, though, as we are paying tribute tonight to Queen Elizabeth II here in Wembley Stadium, live from London, England for TNW, King of the Celebrities. And you could tell Spider-Man bringing him down. Yeah, now get him down. It looks like Spider-Man wants to escape. It's a race to the top. Who's going to make it up first? Oh, Spider-Man is up there. And now Rollins going to meet him. Spider-Man, the former GWE champion. Right now a GWE US champion. Oh, no. Spider-Man better come to here. Oh, God. Spider-Man hanging on. Incoming! Oh, my God! Rollins came down off the cage. All Spider-Man's got to do is climb down. He can win it here. Can he do it? Can he do it here? Oh, he's climbing down. Spider-Man climbing down. And Rollins looks on. As Spider-Man, can he reach his floor to the... And he did it! Spider-Man did it! Spidey wins! And the payback has accomplished tonight! What a win for Spider-Man! Here is your winner, Spider-Man! What a win for the Heartbreak Man, taking out Seth freaking Rollins tonight inside the cage. And Rollins has got to be embarrassed along with his wife, Becky Lynch. What a match here tonight live from Wembley Stadium in London, England for TNW, King of the Celebrities. And folks, we're not even through here yet because coming up next, Vegeta and Trunks put their HW Full Tag Team titles on the line against the challengers, the NWO, Kevin Nash and X-Pac. Oh boy, that matchup is huge and it's live and it's next.